All right, everyone. Hello, hello. Hope you guys are doing well. It is August 13th of 2026, and this will be my first time ever playing one of these games. From what I heard, this used to be Harvest Moon, but then something happened where they lost the rights to play or to have that name. All right, let's see. The following information may be displayed. That's fine. Downloadable content has been added. So yes, this game was on sale in the Nintendo eShop for $13.99. The sale actually, I believe, is over now. I didn't get to film it till today, but I did go ahead and get the DLC as well. It was on sale for $5.99, and the game itself was $13.99. Then there was a couple free things. So we have Windswept Falls expansion pack, the Terracotta Oasis expansion pack, Olive Town Mystery Files, the Legendary Sprite Dance, school uniforms, animal attires, yukata set, box costume, Neil's jacket, Henry and Holly's Western attire, Pete and Claire's overalls, Yuto and Naomi's hoodies, school uniforms. If you would like to change the marriage candidates' outfits, you may do so by selecting the downloadable content option on the title screen, then selecting the outfits you'd like for them to wear. Animal attire, marriage candidates. Okay, same thing there. Yukata set, marriage candidate. Alright. So yeah, Stories of the Season and Stories of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town. So I do believe the sale is over, like I said, but I'm going to play this on Nintendo Switch 2. We're going to see how it plays on here and check out the game. Now, I don't know if the thing about Harvest Moon is true or not. I just saw like one thing about it. I didn't like deep dive research into it or anything. But I know a lot of people like the Story of Seasons games. The reason that I wanted this one of all of them, because I know there is actually a Switch 2 game. I used to play a game on Facebook back in the day called Frontierville, and I really enjoyed playing it, but you know, I didn't end up getting to play it anymore because the Facebook game got shut down, but I played it from when they first launched it up until they shut it down. And I really did enjoy playing like Frontierville. You built your own like frontier and stuff. Alright, so normal mode, the bonuses found in seeding mode will not be given for players who prefer more of a challenge. Seeding mode, items will ship for more money. Player stamina will decrease more slowly. Friendship levels will increase at a faster rate. Skill experience points are easier to gain, and shop prices will be lower. Since I've never played this before and I don't know what I'm doing, how about we start that in seeding mode? Just because I don't know what I'm doing, why don't we go ahead and do that? But yeah, so I heard this is kind of like Frontierville, where you kind of just build your own like frontier and stuff. So a long time ago, my grandfather and his friends blazed a trail and established a new settlement. They called it Olive Town. When I was a kid, I loved listening to stories of my grandfather's pioneering days more than anything. So I can't make this go faster. I'm hitting the A button. It's not going away. Since then, it's been my dream to live in Olive Town just like he did. All right. definitely tons of options here. I'd say we'll take that one.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, gotta be a way to become female.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay.
We're gonna go with this one. Green eyes are fine. Actually, I probably would have picked those anyways. Alright, let's check out the hair. Don't want the shortcut. We have long farmer cut. What are the options here? I definitely want a long. I wish there was one that didn't have bangs. I don't really want the bangs. I kind of like this one if it wasn't bangs, but I might. I mean, I have my hair. I just wear it with a part down the middle. I don't have any bangs or anything. It's not as long as it used to be, but yeah, I don't know. This one's up in a ponytail. What was the long one up here at the top that? I mean, I guess technically that one doesn't really have bangs, but it doesn't have the middle part. I guess, I'm actually gonna keep the one that it picked too. Alright, so we'll go with, let's see, do I want the dark brown or a lighter brown? I mean, honestly, mine's kind of in between the two of those. But, I don't know. The chocolate brown's probably, let's go with that one.
Okay. 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 Okay.
I'd rather have that one. Not much choice here clothes-wise. Neither of the pants or a skirt. I'm sure we'll get more as we go. We'll just keep the skirt, I guess. never actually watched any gameplay or things of this either. My one friend Ashley says that she likes these games, so, and I've heard and seen a lot of other people, you know, recommend it, watching them for me when I watch stuff on YouTube. Not specifically this one, but alright, ahead is Olive Town. And who might you be? Did you come all the way here on that motorcycle? How about we just let it go, Otto? I did. Well, that must have been an arduous journey. Your poor motorcycle tells a story all of its own. You needn't worry about it. I can have the, oh gosh. I'll be taking it to a man named Clemens who runs our tool shop. You can pick it up later once he's all done with it. Sorry. By the way, might I have your name? Okay. I see. So your name is Emily, is it? That sounds so familiar. Where have I heard that name before? A lot of people have it. Oh my goodness, your birthday. It's, is it what I think it is? I mean, it's September 9th. September's still technically summer because fall doesn't happen till the end. So, summer on the 9th. Yes, I remember now, summer 9. Come to think of it, his grandchild would be 20 by now. Ah, then that would make you his granddaughter, yeah. You're a girl. You cannot change us later. Yes, of course, my apologies. I don't know how I could have forgotten when you're standing right in front of me. Goodness gracious, to think my dear old friend's granddaughter would find her way to Olive Town. Come on then, I'd be happy to show you to your grandfather's old farm. Is something the matter? Actually, let me guess. By the look on your face, you'd like to ask me, are you quite sure this is your grandfather's farm, sir? And to that I would say it is. When your grandfather lived here, this farm was a lush and beautiful place. Emphasis on was, I'm afraid. Now, what was the name of his farm again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Your grandfather must have told you the name of the farm, surely. What was it again? Okay, so now I have to think of a name for the farm, which I don't know. I don't even begin to have an idea in my head. Wasn't planning on naming a farm. Let's see. Why don't we just name it after the game I used to play on Facebook that made me end up wanting to even play something like this. Because, I mean, it was the Pioneer Trail, but then they changed it to Frontierville. So, I mean, the game was on Facebook for like 5 years. Oh, and I actually can't put the E on the Frontierville. That's the only thing about that. It won't actually fit. Shoot. Well, that makes me want to change the name then. I mean, I guess we could do... This should fit. I don't know if it would fit with the space. So actually it would. Alright, so we can put a space in. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to push it again. My controller's really touchy. Alright, so what if we just call it the Frontier? That fits. Alright. So the farm's name is the Frontier Farm. Yeah, I like the name of it. Alright. So, ooh, excuse me guys, my voice cracked in and out there. Yes, that was it, the Frontier Farm. Interested in taking over the farm, are you? Well, I can't say I'm well versed on the subject, but I can at least teach you the basics to start off. Here you are. I'll pass these along to you. These are tools for developing the farm. As I'm sure you are well aware, this farm has seen better days, but those tools will be the key to changing all that. Alright, press the arrows on the D-pad to select an item. In the item bar, you can use the highlighted item with Y. Items you find will be placed in your bag. Press X to open your notebook and view your inventory. Be aware of trees and stones while clearing things out. You'll need special tools to deal with those. Using an axe while standing in front of a tree will allow you to chop it down. Stones can be broken with hammers and sickles can cut wild grasses. Utilize your tools to clear the land. I realize this is a lot to take in and it might be baffling at first. Take things at your own pace and you will gradually grow accustomed to it. Ah, and do use the sleeping bag in your tent if you find yourself exhausted from work. A good night's rest will restore your energy. Sleeping in your bed will recover your stamina. Your progress will automatically be saved the next morning. You're welcome to take some notes on all this for future reference. If you do, you can view them from the notebook in your tent at any time. Examining a book on or bookshelf in your house allows you to view tutorial tips you've seen thus far. Following along so far? If you're unsure about anything, I can explain it to you once more if you'd prefer. I'm good, thank you. Excellent, glad to hear it. I have some other things I should explain to you as well, but I'd rather not overwhelm you. Let's wrap it up here for today. First, I'd like you to try out everything you've learned. I'll be back tomorrow to teach you how to grow crops. Oh, and if there's anything about Olive Town you'd like to know, I'm the man to ask. I'm its mayor, after all. As a quick word of mayoral advice, I'd suggest you get acquainted with our residents. Leaving a good first impression is paramount, I always say. Now then, I'll be on my way. Until tomorrow. Alright, your tools can all be stored in the same tool bag. When you need them, take them out to use them, and when you're done, you can store them back in there. Make the best use you can of the special tool storage. You can now go to Twilight Isle, a new special location. Ride the boat next to your house and set sail for new lands. You can now go to Windswept Falls, a new special location. Ride the boat next to your house and set sail for new lands. You can now go to Terracotta Oasis, a new special location. Ride the boat next to your house and set sail for new lands. Whew. A new event in town. You can now encounter new events in town. Something odd seems to be going on. Befriend Mikey and Cindy and develop... Oh my god, Mikey and Cindy. You guys, I'm sorry, that just really distracted me because my brother, his name is Michael, we call him Mikey, and his girlfriend's name is Cindy. The odds of that. Befriend Mikey and Cindy and develop the town to a certain level to get down to the bottom of these new mysteries. Alright, New Earth Sprites event. You can now encounter new events at Earth Sprite Village. Something seems to be troubling the sprites. Try speaking with them after developing the town to a certain level. This is so much. Making a school uniform. The school's bazaar and slacks. Blazer and slacks. Sorry, I couldn't see that from back here. And the school blazer and skirt have been added. Complete the town request to build the beauty salon, then speak to Katrina to commission them. Making costume sets. The Shiba Inu costume, Shiba Inu headwear, brown striped cat costume, and brown striped cat headwear have been added. Complete the town request to build the beauty salon, then speak to Katrina to commission them. Making yukata. The blue yukata and floral yukata have been added. Complete the town request to build the beauty salon, then speak to Katrina to commission them. Woo! That was a lot. And then there's a bunch of titles and stuff popping up on the side of the screen there. Okay. So what is this? Barn notes, coop notes, mount notes. You don't have any. Okay, so there's nothing to look at here. Write in journal. New save. Save. Alright. Frontier Farm. And this should just be the stuff about... Well, I thought this was going to be tools. It's about crops, tree crops, mushrooms, honey, byproducts, fishing, pioneering. Alright, so we don't have anything going on in here yet. The calendar. We are in spring. Alright, we got a boombox, a place to sleep. Alright. So, your field. If you sow seeds in your field, you'll be able to grow crops. Try planting some seeds after Mayor Victor's taught you a little more about raising crops. Alright, so where are the tools that he mentioned? We have a berry. Alright. Remember it said something about why. And then, alright, tool bag. So we would be looking... So we take them out and put them back. Okay. So we need to take all these out. So we can... Alright, so the hammer's for the stones, the sickle for the grass. And then... Oh, come on. Alright. I guess we can't sickle that. for the weeds. Okay. Got some oregano. It's a little, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little touchy, but I don't know if that's my controller or if that's actually, I don't know if it's my controller or if it's actually like the game itself. So this game didn't have the best reviews, actually. Alright, wild crops. If you discover crops you've never seen before while clearing your land, harvest and ship them as soon as you can. If you do, those crop seeds will become available for purchase at Olive Town shops. Okay, so let's start dealing with some of the trees. So it looks like the time in this game is kind of like Stardew Valley. It goes by pretty quickly. Skills. As you get used to farm work, you'll find yourself leveling up various skills along the way. When these skills level up, you'll gain special traits and learn new crafts. Kind of hard to get it to... Okay, and you can't just hold Y, you do have to repeatedly hit that. Alright, dilapidated chicken coop. Several dilapidated structures exist on the farm. Try to repair the coop first so you can raise chickens. Alright, so we need logs, stones, and grass. So we still have a lot to collect here. But we are working through that. I do see the chicken running around. I mean, it seems to run pretty smoothly, and I am on Switch too. So I don't know if maybe people's complaints when I was researching this game was because it didn't run well on the regular Switch. And I don't know, maybe they patched it and stuff after the reviews that I saw. Maybe they were like first day reviews. You know, I honestly don't know. But I was debating getting it or not, and yesterday was the last day of the sale on August 12th, and I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and get it because it was on my wish list for a while. Alright, using tools will deplete your stamina. If you run out of stamina, you'll pass out and wake up in your house the next day. Choose a meal from the item bar with Y to eat it. Eating meals will recover your stamina. Will I die if I eat a wild berry? Let's hope not. And that barely did anything. Okay. I'm a little tired. Yes, I can see that, but I don't know what to really feed you. All right, well, I'm sure we regain it once we sleep. How do you, split? So just to put like one in here to get seeds. So if we put those over there, we should be able to have the seeds pop up. I guess I'm gonna feed you an onion. That didn't even seem to do anything. Alright, that must be a rock hiding behind there. I thought I missed a stump or something. Alright, what are we at for the chicken coop now? We still need a lot more stone and grass. 634. How far can we push her? Well, if the chickens made it outside this long, I'm sure the chicken will be fine outside a little longer. We ain't getting the coop finished today. 709. 3 grass and 6 stones. I don't know, we might be able to. Just getting pretty tired out real fast though. Choose a name for the facility. Is it messed up to call it Nugget Land? I don't know. You guys, it's really early in the morning. It's like 7 in the morning. I'm just gonna come up with some weird stuff. Chickens can be raised in coops by giving them fodder or letting them graze outside. They'll lay eggs in the coop for you to gather the next day. Alright. Dear chicken. In order to take care of this animal, you'll have to bring it to the proper facility. Move to facility. Move. Nugget Land. Tame. Choose a name for the chicken. Oh my gosh. Too much naming. I'm not prepared to name all this stuff. Greta. Why? I don't know. It's just the first thing that popped in my head. If you ring the bell in front of the barn or coop, the animal will go out to pasture. If you leave them out, they'll happily eat the grass on the farm and enjoy the fresh air. Alright, well, we're gonna go lay down, I guess. Hit the hay and call it a day. All right, so today's results. We got an onion, That's 343G. Oregano is 24G, and a wild berry is 12G. The general store has expanded its product lineup. The general store has expanded. Okay. All right. Now then, it's time to explain how I grow crops. But first, you'll be needing these. Give me just a second here, guys. I need to go shut my garage. Hopefully it won't start doing anything. Sorry about that. My fiance left the garage open. I could hear really loud, like, I don't know what it was, if the neighbor was mowing or something like that. It's kind of early to be mowing. These will be your basic tools for field work, so take good care of them. Sorry, let me catch my breath for a second. I ran to go do that. Seeds can't be planted on untilled soil, so you'll want to use the hoe to till it. Once that's done, you can sow seeds on the tilled soil. Then, and this is important, you'll want to water your crops diligently every day. Don't forget about them. Caring for crops. Use the hoe to till fields. Once the fields are tilled, seeds can be sown. They'll steadily grow into harvestable crops when watered daily. If your watering can runs out of water, you can take it to a well to refill it. After a few days of care, your crops will be ready to harvest. You can place crops in that shipping bin over there. They'll be shipped out and you'll be compensated for your hard work. I think it's about time we put those turnip seeds I just gave you to good use. Alright, items you place in the shipping bin will be exchanged for money the next day. The items will remain in the shipping bin until the next day and can be returned to your bag if needed. By the way, did you happen to see any wild crops while you were clearing the farm? If you ship those crops out, our local shop will begin to sell the seeds, so be on the lookout for them. Let's see. Tomorrow I'll teach you how to make use of any logs and stones you might have collected. They look like junk, I know, but they're useful materials. Why am I going out of my way to teach you all this, you ask? I owe your grandfather a great debt, and I've always wanted to repay him for it. Teaching his granddaughter is one of the ways I can do that. In any case, I should be going, but worry not, I will be back tomorrow. Alright, you can sidestep by holding L or R button while moving. Alright. We have tons of stuff in our pockets now. Alright, so I guess we should probably put the well down. Alright. And then let's see. Back in here to the tool bag. accidentally wasted seeds because we had 10. I didn't mean to. Alright, a cherry seedling. Okay. You definitely want to be careful where you're aiming, or you'll end up wasting something like I did. No, I don't know. I don't know water. I'm just trying to... We don't have to use that now, do we, to pull stuff? We just picked it the other time. That's so strange. Alright. Unless it's like another tree starting to grow in. Is that what it is? I don't know. Alright, why don't we go... How do we go to town? I'm guessing this direction, right? Clover. The Hoof House Animal Shop, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and closed on Tuesdays. The Hoof House Animal Shop. The animal shop sells livestock and pets. If you tame wild animals on your farm, a larger variety of animals will be available for purchase there. Okay. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh my, you inherited that farm? That's wonderful. I'm Bridget. I'm very familiar with handling animals, so if you need any help with that, please ask me. Welcome, this is our pet counter. Is there anything I can help you with? Buy pets. You don't have any room to house a pet. Try again after upgrading your house to a log cabin. Would you like anything else? Alright, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to meet you. You're Emily, right? I'm Patricia. I run the animal shop. Keep that in mind now. I expect you'll be needing to come by before long. Welcome to our animal shop. What can I do for you? Alright, buy livestock. So we can buy another chicken. But I don't know if I'd really want to do that right now. I don't know what we might need our money for. Need anything else? Great. No. Thank you very much. Hope to see you soon. So yeah, this really does have the same vibes as like Stardew. Yeah, they got a pretty big house. You just run your way through here. All right. So there's some cows over there. All right, this is the general store. The general store sells seeds, seedlings, and various other products. Their lineup changes each season, so check back often to see what's in stock. Hours of operation are 8 to 6 and closed on Tuesdays. Yes? Might I ask who you are? Your name is Emily. Oh, you're the one who came to town riding on a motorcycle. My name is Lynn. I manage the flower shop with my grandpa. We'd be delighted to receive your patronage. Howdy, you're Emily, right? I'm Angela. My family runs the general store. Nice to meet you. Alright, so we want to buy. Welcome to Olive General Store. How can I help you? Buy goods. Alright. So there's tons of seeds in here. We got fodder seeds, and tea leaf seeds, beans, rice, coffee, orange, cherry, jewelry. Okay. Well, I guess we'll get a potato seed to put in that other spot. We can't really put furniture probably down yet, so.
Hi.
Hiya. You looking for anything in particular? Oh, so you're Emily. I heard about you from the mayor. I'm Jack, your friendly neighborhood general of General Store Generalities. Okay, that flopped. I'm Jack. Nice to meet ya.
Howdy.
Ain't you Emily? I heard about you from Victor. I'm Simon. My daughter took over the general store from me, though I still help her out. I helped pioneer this land with your grandfather, you know. Those were the days. Excuse me, guys. My, hello there, and you are? Gracious, you're Emily? Now that I think of it, you do look quite a bit like your grandfather. My name's Jessie. I was good friends with your grandfather, you know. I love how you can just, like, run through people's homes. Got like the upstairs. Can you go in the door? No. All right. All right. What else is going on? Marco's house. Well, now, you've got the look of someone who hasn't gone fishing before, am I right? Don't you worry, this is a good opportunity as any to learn. I'd be happy to teach you if you'd like to try. Here, for starters, I'll give you this fishing rod. It was just laying around my house, and I'd rather it be put to good use. You can cast out your fishing rod as long as you're facing a body of water. Once you've got a fish on the line, reel it in and begin the battle with your catch. Yeah, I'm not good at fishing in games. The rules of fishing are simple. If there's a body of water, you can probably cast your line into it. Simply face the water, throw out your line, and the moment you nab something on the hook, start reeling it in. Once you've gained enough fishing experience, I bet you'll be able to reel in the big ones just like Mia Moore, Marcus Ken. And that's all there is to it. Now get out there and enjoy the fish. Alright, so we met her. No one else in here. My pockets are starting to get full. I don't know about. I guess we can try to fish, but I know I can put the tools away. I don't know. Why don't we try to fish a different time? Let's keep meeting people, wander around town here. Oh, it's nice to meet you. I'm Cindy, and you are? Oh, you're Emily. So you're the one who's going to be living on the farm. May I come to play sometime? Hey, I'm Mikey. Fun fact, I can shoot lasers from my eyes. Pew pew. What's your name, Emily? Okay, I'm gonna remember that. Yeah, so there's plenty of dock land and all this. Register for trips. When you register for a trip, your avatar will visit other players' towns all over the world. If you leave communication feature turned on, farmers from all over the world can visit your town as tourists. By sending out a postcard, you can share a photo you've taken with farmers all over the world. If you leave communication features turned on, photos taken by other farmers will be displayed on your load screen.
Hey!
If you're looking for the lowdown on Olive Town, then you've come to the right gal. Wait, you're Emily? Mayor Victor told me about you. I'm Laura, the town's tour guide. No question is a dumb question as far as I'm concerned, so fire away if there's anything you'd like to know.
Hey!
Hiya, welcome to our tourist center. Come back soon, okay? I'll be waiting.
Hello.
Enchante. I'm Katrina, a stylist. I just moved to this town too, funny enough. We should help each other get settled. The Gulls Rest Hotel and Cafe. If you're not terribly hungry but need a light meal after work, stop by Sally's Cafe. It's a great place to take a break every once in a while. Hours of operation are 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. closed on Tuesdays. Everything is closed on Tuesdays.
Ahoy!
You're Emily, right? I've heard about you. Have you heard about me? Oh, you haven't? I'm Jason. Though I may look the part of dashing concierge, I'm actually the owner of the Gulls Rest Hotel.
Woohoo!
Why, hello. I am called Lavette. I travel the world in search of fine cuisine, writing magazine articles on my discoveries. Do let me know if you happen upon any Olive Town delicacies.
Hi there!
Hello, Emily. I'm Sally, and I run the cafe. Have some coffee. I make a mean cup of joe. I do say so myself.
Hi there!
Welcome. What can I do for you? Have meal. Alright, so she has salad, soups, entrees, desserts, and other dishes. We have a vegetable salad. We have mixed soup, vegetable sandwich, or a pizza. Desserts, we have more options. Okay, we have fruit, pancakes, maple muffins, shortcake, and cheesecake. Other dishes is tea, coffee, orange juice, chai, and cocoa. Well, why don't we get... Wow, that's a lot. No, just kidding. It's not. $256. Okay. I just saw the 3,000 to 3,000 for a second. I thought it was like a lot. Just kidding. All right, quit. Okay, so we can't just put that in our pocket. But it did restore that little bit of energy. That feels like it was a waste of money. But I don't know what I'm doing, so that's okay. Alright, so this just goes straight into the cafe. Same place we just were. Alright, what's up here? Flower shop. Nagoonins? I don't know how to say that. Nagoogan sells a variety of flowers, flower seeds, and furniture at his shop. His lineup will change each season, so check back often to see what's in stock. You can also request to make perfumes and bouquets. Alright. 8 to 6 p.m. closed on Mondays. Well, that's the first time we've gotten something closed on a Monday. Who are you again? Ah, Emily. So you're the one then. Name's Nugan. Nguyen? I don't know. My granddaughter and I run the flower shop. If you ever want flowers or seeds, come to see me. That's just an open area, I suppose. Workers Base Tool Shop. The tool shop will upgrade your precious tools for you. You may also commission bag expansions there if you'd like to carry more items. Hours of operation 8 to 6 p.m. closed Tuesdays.
Yo.
Oh, are you the one I've been hearing rumors about, Emily? I'm Lars. I help my big brother Clem at the tool shop. You came here on a motorcycle, right? Well, it just so happens I'm this town's motorcycle expert. If you ever need any help with that, I'm your guy.
Hey.
Hey, I'm Clemens. I'm the guy behind all of the bits and bobs at the tool shop. And you are? Ah, so you're Emily. Good to meet you.
Hey.
Hey, welcome. Having any trouble with your tools? How much is it to upgrade your bag? An upgraded bag that adds some extra space. Now it can fit 8 more items. I'm gonna do it. We need the bag space. Your bag is now bigger. Ooh, the next one's 15,000. God. Okay. Thanks, have a good one. Yeah, sorry, man, but that's like it money-wise. Okay. Wow, how big is this town? Olive Hall. Requests from the town folks are posted up on the bulletin board in the back of Olive Hall. Submit the requested item and you'll be rewarded for your efforts. Requests from town folks will be posted on the bulletin board daily and will change every day. If you submit the requested item, you'll be given a reward as thanks for your troubles. Oregano. Well, I sold mine, so unfortunately. Getting title rewards. Whenever you fulfilled certain conditions and obtain new titles, come to Olive Hall. You'll receive rewards based on the titles you've gained. Accept title rewards. New farmer. Alright. Keeper of the full bag. Learn the logging skill. Reach logging skill 2. Learn the reaping skill. Reach reaping skill 2. Learn the mining skill. And reach mining skill 2. Learn the fishing skill. Learn the field work skill. Learn orcharding skill. Novice livestock breeder. Learn communication skill. Communication skills level 2 and 3. And own livestock. Whew. Alright. Tons of stuff in here. Who are you?
Oh.
You're Victor. What can we do to get more tourists to come? Definitely already have met you. I couldn't tell if there was supposed to be somebody sitting in the chair or not. Okay, it's just the way the chair looked. Dang, this keeps going on and on. This town is a bit deserted.
Ah.
Dear me, I have not seen you in these parts before. Are you new to this town? You are Emily, a fine name. I shall commit it to memory. I am called Lori. I hope we will forge an excellent relationship. Alright, we have a museum. Pardon me, yes, you over there. Might I have a moment of your time? The museum was established so that tourists the world over could view some of the splendors of our town holds. As you can see, however, we currently have a few spectacles to We currently have few spectacles to attract our visitors with. It's quite the conundrum. For a while now, I've considered making art of the local wild animals, but I don't have the resources I need. I have a request for you. If you have the time to do so, would you be able to take pictures of those wild animals? Using the camera, photos can be taken with the camera. You'll be able to move around while in camera mode as well. A blue outline will be displayed on wild animals whose photos you can donate to the museum. I suppose I should also mention that I have interest in building an aquarium. If you could donate any sea creatures to us, I'd be most grateful. Oh, and I almost forgot. From time to time, you might come across relics of ages past. Rena can't get enough of them. If you find something out of the ordinary, feel free to show it to her. She'll examine it for you. We'd appreciate any support you can provide us. I'll be counting on you. Alright, so that's like an Animal Crossing aspect. We can build up the museum. The museum accepts a wide variety of donations such as treasures you find on the farm, photos of wild animals, and fish. 9 to 6 p.m. closed on Thursdays. After making a new donation, Beth will create and sell fake decor you can place in your home. If you happen upon any mysterious or time-worn objects, you can hand them over to Arena for appraisal. Hello, you're Emily, right? My name's Beth. I'm something of an archaeologist enthusiast. I'm on the hunt for antiques in this town. I'm only a guest staying at the hotel, but in any case, it's a pleasure to meet you. Feel free to browse to your heart's content. Alright, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm not trying to buy stuff right now. Ready to talk to you. You must be Rena then? Are you Emily by any chance? Thought so. I heard from Mayor Victor that you came here from the city. I'm Rena. I work at the museum. Let me know if you ever happen across anything rare.
Oh!
Welcome. If you have any items that need appraising, you came to the right place. Come back soon. We'll be waiting for you. Alright, so yeah, this is all museum stuff. There's so much in this town. Like, I mean, the time's going by so fast. Ranger Station. I'm trying to tour the whole thing, though. Nobody in the Ranger Station. Right, those were the tourists we already talked to. Big old garden looking area here. Offer prayers. The shrine radiates a mysterious energy. Alright. That area's blocked off. Who are you? Oh, I don't think we've had the pleasure. I seem to recall the mayor saying something about this. Ah, right, you're Emily. You're living on that farm, I hear. I'm Ralph. I work as a forest ranger here. Nice to meet you. Alright. Nobody in here. And I can't go that way. So I think we are finally through the whole thing. So let's go. Did I meet you?
Hello.
Hello, we haven't met before, have we? Oh, so your name is Emily. I'm Rolf. It's a pleasure to meet you. Raul? Probably Raul. Why did I say Raul? Because it looked like Paul. Okay, we went in there. You guys. I mean, it's a little after 8 now, but I swear I'm still asleep. Levette's House Gourmet Palace. Levette leaves requests in his mansion for those who wish to test their cooking skills. If you're up to the challenge, submit one of his requested dishes to find out if your cooking is enough to satisfy the bon viand. Sorry. Can't cook any recipes. All right. Was that the only thing that I missed? Hopefully. I think so. We went in here, we went down. This is just like a beachy fishing area. Okay, so I think we saw everything. Let's go back to our farm. Okay. So we will go ahead and we will plant the potato seed. All right. So let's put this back in the tool bag for now. What is this? We have milk. Town medals, a special medal issued by the town. It's certainly something to brag about, but you can't use it for much else. Might as well store it somewhere safe or ship it. Sounds so useful. Okay, we're gonna put this away too. All right, and then let's go back to trying to clear some land. Let me harvest it. Why didn't this one? Okay. It's not a good time to call your animal out to pasture. Okay. So can we actually... Yeah, we can go in here. Alright, feeding your animals. Place fodder in your animals' feed bins. They'll eat the fodder from the bins every day. Animals who have been fed will produce byproducts the next day. Okay. I can take out the camera. I've seen something around in here. Now I don't see it anymore. Okay, so we will get rid of the onion. And the turnip so we can get some more money. I don't know if we have to water that or not, but just in case. Go ahead and go to sleep. All right, so we got 1,259 for 3 onions and 1 turnip. Top of the morning to you. I hope you are ready for another lesson. Today, I thought it'd be wise to teach you a bit about using raw materials. Unfortunately, I'm not what you call a specialist, so I've enlisted the help of Nigel, our local carpenter. Good morning, Emily. My specialty is housing and furniture, you see, but I know enough about materials to teach you a thing or two. Have you been picking up logs and stones? You can craft all sorts of useful things with them. You could turn them into a fence for livestock, for one thing. If you're gonna run a farm, I'd say that's a pretty good use, eh? Naturally, you'll figure out other ways to utilize your materials as you go about developing your farm and such. Alright, crafting. You can make items from the crafting menu in your notebook. As your skill level increases, more crafting recipes will become available to you. Might as well teach you about makers while I'm here. See, makers can process your raw material into new materials entirely. Real useful tools, makers. Once you get your hands on them, I'm sure you'll figure out even better things to craft. One thing to keep in mind when using a maker though, they'll take time to produce your materials. Figure I'd let you know. Alright, makers are special farm facilities that can process various types of raw items. A splendid explanation from Nigel. Quite easy to follow, don't you think? Now, how will you use your newfound knowledge? That, of course, will be entirely up to you. For now, I should be heading home. Until tomorrow. Alright, the chat camera. With the chat camera enabled, you can interact with locals in a brand new way. Simply speak with them and see for yourself. You can change chat camera setting at any time from the options menu. Alright. Alright, so it looks like we should be able to fish and stuff from here as well. We found a blood clam. Doesn't look like it's actually working. Oh wait, because I'm hitting the wrong button. Okay. Save. So that looks like we should be able to submit it in town. Alright, why don't we try to fish from over here? Now I don't want to take the boat. Still got too much going on over here to be worrying about trying to take a boat anywhere. I guess we can't do it from that. We're gonna have to go down here. Hold Y to reel in a fish. When a fish is white, it will be reeled in slowly. As you're reeling in a fish, your fish rod's durability will gradually decrease. If the gauge falls to 0, it will get away. When a fish turns red, it's angry and will take a toll on your rod's durability if you try to reel it in. So let go of Y if you see red. When a fish is blue, that means it's tired out and easy to reel in. Yeah, I've never liked fishing in games. We're just gonna stop right there. Okay. Forget that. Alright, well there's some oregano. Yeah, so these must be... Did I accidentally plant a cherry tree here? That might be what I did. raindrop flower. Mysterious creatures. You might notice some odd little creatures hopping around on your farm while you're pioneering or working the farm. Maybe something good will happen if you find a lot of them. We found a cave. We have a mine here. Alright, our type items can be obtained in the mines. Dig as deep as you can, but be sure to keep an eye on your stamina. If you need to exit, you can use the ladders to climb back up. If you spot an ore vein in the mine walls, smash it with your hammer to get lots of ore. Keep an eye out for sparkling locations too. If you dig there, your hoe might find something rare. Okay, listen, I am not trying to do the mining right now. We are still working on stuff out here. So we'll come back another time for that. Still got so much going on over here. Yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Can't really see. Looks like there's something there though. Okay. Not worth very much. I don't want to water the egg. Goodness. guess we better go get some food. Where was that cafe? Down here. Oh no, there's nobody here. I guess it's because it's a Tuesday. Capeside Bistro. If you're hungry or low on stamina, why not have a meal at the bistro? Masaki's comforting entrees will greatly replenish your stamina, so you can get back to work feeling refreshed. Hours of operations 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. Open every day.
Hello.
I've heard of you. You moved to this town recently, right? The mayor Victor announced the news to everyone. I'm Misaki. I run the bistro. Do drop by sometime. It'd be a pleasure to serve you.
Hello.
Welcome. What will you have? All right, so what do you have? Potato salad, yellow potage, curry rice and an omelet, pudding, candied sweet potatoes, vegetable juice or yogurt drink. How about we get an omelet? Can I get you anything else? No, we're okay. Come again, dear. Alright, who are you? You're not from around here, right? Are you a tourist? You're Emily. Aha, the mayor was going on and on about someone coming to take over the farm. I'm Blair. I work at the bistro. Nice to meet you. Alright. Alright, so is there a way to, like, can you interact with the chicken? You can pet it. Alright. Sorry I didn't let you out the first day. I didn't mean to not let you out. Alright, farm obstacles. As you repair and remove obstacles, you'll gain more farmland to work with. If you need work done, you'll have to make a request at the carpenter's workshop. Request work with materials. Lumber. I can see you're starting to get tired. I mean, you can't really see it, but... That would help to take a better picture. Now you can actually see it. Alright, how do you go to the album? Delete. Well. Okay. Found a royal fern. Okay, so did she automatically go in by herself, or do I need to put... Yeah, she does. Okay. How much, looks like it says 8 of 10, I think. Alright. Alright. One of those, I guess. Alright, and then we'll go in for the night. right. So we got 179 G for today, not much. I'm going to pause the recording real quick and it'll only be a second for you guys. Then I'm going to be right back. All right, guys. I just wanted to be honest with you there and let you know I was pausing the recording in case the screen went down. But all right, to the next day. The general store has now expanded its product lineup. Good morning. I hope tent life is treating you well. It seems to me like you're getting used to it, in fact. Still, I know a tent is neither luxurious nor convenient, which is why I wanted to teach you about home expansions today. Your home or tent can be expanded into a log cabin with enough materials and money. Remember Nigel, the fellow from yesterday? As I mentioned, he is our local carpenter. If you head on over to his workshop and commission him, he'll be more than happy to upgrade your house into something special. Alright, expanding your home. You can request home expansion at Nigel's Handiworks. Once you've expanded your house, you can cook, own pets, and live your best farm life. You can cook your own meals, take a bath to relax after a hard day's work. To do all that, however, you'll need to upgrade your tent to a log cabin, so it might be a good idea to prioritize an upgrade. That said, I've taught you all I can. As mayor, I'm usually in town, so don't hesitate to come find me if you need anything. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do. I'm sure you'll create a farm just as wonderful as your grandfather's. All right. Nothing on the calendar today. Let's save. I do wish it auto-saved, but that's okay. All right. Let's pet our chicken. It still looks like it says 8 of 10. Yes, 8 of 10. It's still doing good. Go ahead and put our egg in here. Put one of these in here. Alright, let's run up to town. Let's see how much the house costs. I'm pretty sure we ain't gonna be able to afford it right now. Alright, so where is his building even at? is.
Oh.
You are Lady Emily, correct? I have heard tales of you from Master Victor. I am called Dosetsu. I have attended the young master, Lord Lori, since his birth. This town is not unpleasant, but it could do with a certain amount of bustle. Alright, so clearly we still can unlock something here at some point. Here we go.
Hello.
I'm Nigel. Let me know if you ever need any carpentry work done. I've got the skills, so I may as well put them to good use, yeah? Anyway, be seeing you. Alright, well, it says his store's open. This town is still lacking a bunch of stuff, which means I got my work cut out for me as a carpenter. Good thing I'm good at it. Alright, you may purchase farm facilities and upgrades at Nigel's workshop. Once you've repaired a dilapidated farm facility for the first time, Nigel will begin to sell them. You may also commission him to expand your home. Hours of operation are 8 to 6, closed on Wednesdays. Oh, well, of course. 'Cause it's Wednesday. Well, that figures. Alright, let's go in here. So buying livestock, the chicken. Where do we get more of the sod? Hey, I haven't seen you around before. Ah, your name is Emily, is it? I'm George, captain of the ferry. Good to meet you, lass. Don't have any room for a pet. Oh, I didn't mean to mount. You have no place to house. Okay. Well, I guess there's no way to buy any more of it. This is up in the park. I need to go here. No, that's the museum. Well, we do need to go in here too. Let's go ahead and go back in here. Right, this is the souvenirs. We don't want that.
Oh!
Welcome. If you have any items that need appraising, you came to the right place.
Hello.
Oh yes, I have heard of you. You are Emily, correct? My name is Gloria. I curate the museum. You are welcome to pursue our exhibits anytime the mood strikes you.
Hello.
Welcome to our museum. Have you brought anything for us today? Donate photo. Oh, I guess I just put it out. Thank you for your generous donation. We will use this photo as reference to craft a new sculpture, so please come see it once it's complete.
Hello.
All right. All right. Same thing again.
Hello.
Donate treasure? Nothing available. I mean, can I donate the chicken? Yeah, it won't let me. I don't want no picture, no stinking chicken. Alright. If you knew this town back when it started, you'd be impressed how crowded it's become.
Oh.
I imagine the youngins will be bored silly if this town doesn't get a little more engaging. I don't think there's really anything else I really want to do in town right now. mean, I wanted to try to upgrade, but they're closed. So, what can you do? All right, harvest. Oh wait, we needed to go into the town hall. I forgot. I got distracted after the museum and forgot to do that. All right, so where is that at? If I write about the delectable cuisine to be found in this town, it is sure to have tourists flocking to it in an instant. That was the way up to the park. Where was the town? This one. This one's the town hall. Alright, view request. Requesting oregano. Deliver. Request from the town folk. That's it. Alright. Accept title rewards. Camera hobbyist. The fledgling logger. Fledgling reaper. Fledgling miner. Fledgling or apprentice harvester. And everybody's buddy. I do regular patrols of the forest, so I'm confident it's safe for more tourists to come here. It is my job to meet and talk with as many people as I can. If the town gets busier, we'll get more customers too. I kind of hate being busy though. let's go back into town and we'll get some food. I know we have the berries and stuff in our pocket, but they don't really seem to do anything, so. Alright. If there were more tourists, then maybe I'd be able to make more friends too.
Yo.
Emilio, you come here to sightsee. I can guide you around if you want. Oh, you're the one who came on that motorcycle, Emily, right? I'm Emilio. Don't you go forgetting it now, okay? Well, how could I? That is the male version of my name. Tourist, what a peaceful town. It wouldn't hurt us to have some more tourists. I think I already talked to him today, it looks like. Hello. Did you know the world has a ton of towns that's way hungrier than this?
Hi there.
Welcome, what can I do for you? So, same foods in here. Why don't we have a vegetable sandwich? Alright. That's good.
Oh.
Yes, a clear sunny day. Livette loves it. Yeah, I had already talked to them too. If Olive Town was a bit busier, we'd get more customers. Alright. We didn't run up here the first time. Take a look around. I just don't think we did. Maybe we did. I don't think we had, though. I don't know. Should I maybe see? We go back in here. Well, we can talk to them. This isn't where you upgrade your tools, though. Good to meet you. Could you be the new owner of that farm? You're Emily, right? My name is Manuela, and don't you forget it. I mean, you gave us the fishing rod. I thought I had already met you. So this was just the normal general store.
Ah.
This is where all the seeds were. Fishing bait. Okay, here's the fodder. Well, we'll get two to add back in there. What's the materials? Log, grass, stone, iron ore, rabbit, fur, and wool. Handle, desk lamp, and pot-shaped lamp. Picture frame, book stand, bright rug. I like how relaxed this town is, but I guess a little bit more excitement would be nice.
Hi.
My family runs a general store. We sell seeds, materials, and a little bit of everything else. Really, come on by if you need anything. And we had already talked to the other two people that aren't even in here right now, it doesn't look like. Alright, so he's closed. was this one again? Norman's Grocery. Did we go? I was gonna say we didn't go in here. Norman's Grocery. Norman sells various cooking ingredients at his store. His lineup will change each season, so check back often to see what's in stock. Why not experiment with some of his fresh seasonal ingredients next time you cook? Hours of operation 10 to 6, closed on Mondays. I genuinely thought we had been through everywhere. Have we met somewhere before? Oh, you're Emily. It's nice to meet you. I'm Norman, this town's grocer. If you're ever looking for ingredients or food, I'm your man. Come see me anytime. Welcome to our grocery store. Buy ingredients. So we have potato, turnip, onion, radish, tea leaves, beans, wheat, rice, coffee bean, cherries, shiitake mushroom, honey, egg, milk, gazimi crab, spear squid, sardine, whisker velvet shrimp, herring, or oregano. Alright, well, I can't cook right now. Unfortunately, I don't have that ability yet. Don't have any recipes. So there's no one else in here.
Yeah!
The ocean's still pretty cold in the spring, but that doesn't stop Emilio from swimming in it. Okay. This is the bistro. This town would be so much more fun if it was just a teensy bit livelier. This town is a little deserted, but there's something nice about that, honestly. So they seem to have different opinions on if this town should get busier or not. Okay, where was the place to upgrade my tools? This is the flowers. I'm not worried about a flower shop. It was in here. Okay.
Hey.
Upgrade tools. So I don't have enough. Iron sickle, iron axe, iron. Alright. So I need to have lumber and iron. Plus the money. Alright. I love this town. Oh. Short and sweet. Compared to the city, this town's as backwoods as you can get. Olive Town is such a nice, peaceful place. fishing rod away. I'm gonna try again. It's probably not gonna go well, but we can try. Oh, we actually got something that time. Fish up Gazimi crab. It's 15 centimeters. Alright, fish stuffed whisker velvet shrimp. It's 35 centimeters. Can we? Yeah. Okay, give me just a second, guys. My phone's ringing. Alright, everyone. Sorry about that. Okay, we're getting close to the end of the in-game day here. Let's go ahead and... Let's see, is there anything else in my pockets that we can sell? I mean, why don't we just go ahead and sell this milk to... We'll keep the fish. We'll sell one of these. Why don't we put a couple of these in here? Because we're going to need money towards getting the house. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and let's see. Go ahead and save again real fast here. Lay down. Alright, so we ended up getting 405G. Autosave complete. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here for today. I really do enjoy this game. I'm glad that it was on sale pretty cheap in the eShop. Now, I know it's not actually a Switch 2 game, but it does still work on it, and it seems to work pretty good. Maybe it even works better than actually running it on the regular Switch. I don't know, because I never played it on there, but you guys can let me know in the comments. But I'm not sure when we'll get a chance to come back in and play again, but just keep an eye out on the channel for that. And alright, thank you all so very much for being here today. I truly appreciate you guys. If you could, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you subscribe, you can ring the notification bell and it'll let you know when I post new videos. I do post new gaming videos pretty much on the daily. And there's all sorts of those games on my channel, plus all sorts of other stuff on my channel as well. Everything is organized into a nice little playlist. You can easily find whatever you may be looking for. Other than the gaming videos, I have hauls and unhauls. I have trading card pack openings, unboxing videos, videos of what I'm reading throughout the month, TikTok shorts. I have mini brands, mini verse, an occasional vlog. So tons and tons of things. Please do stick around and subscribe. I would truly appreciate you guys. And thank you again so very much for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.